what we're offering is a reboot. And I love that word. And we're really challenging women like us who are like, hey, you know what? I There are so many things that I feel like I have to do. And I'm doing all the things and I'm missing out on the fun of all of it. And I can't even feel the excitement of what I'm going for. Right. That's the funny thing too. It's like I I want to accomplish all these things. Am I even excited about that? No, because I'm so damn tired, caught in the weeds of all my obligations, and then feeling dishonored by them. So the challenge is this, right? We challenge you for 2 weeks. We're offering 2-week trial membership to our League of Extraordinary Women, where we are going to provide you with tools and guidance that we've utilized, we've deployed over years, but also across thousands of clients. So we've curated the tools that we know have power and impact. And we're going to offer them to you over the course of 2 weeks, where you can experience what it's like to be inside the League of Extraordinary Women and to be supported in this way. The challenge is this: 2 weeks you got 2 weeks. And can you make a list of all the things that you just don't want to do, that you feel really obligated to do, that you just drag yourself through every day? And if the answer is, yeah, I can make that list, do it. That's the challenge. Do it. And then make a list of all the things that you absolutely love to do. That it's your yes list. It's like, I want to do more of these things. These are the things that light me up. Make that list. Now, if you're a woman who's like, yep, I'm going to sit right down, I'm going to do that. Cool, do it. Because then our challenge to you is this: for the next 2 weeks, can you take at least one thing off that no list? Can you just take it off, eradicate it, relieve yourself of it? However you get to do that, we will help you, whether it means delegating or whether it means just sitting down and getting this one thing done that you've been putting off. We're going to hold you accountable to that, so that if you've got 50 things on that no list, at the end of 2 weeks, can you have 49? Because that's going to give you a shit ton of energy. And if you can't, then our challenge to you is, can you change your attitude about all your obligations? Can you give yourself an attitude adjustment? And even if you're like, that sounds good, I'm willing to try that, but I don't know how, we got you back. We can help you with that too. We can help work with your nervous system and actually repattern you to have an attitude adjustment. That's what that means. That's physical. That's a physical experience. And great. If you can do those things, we're rocking, we're moving. And then if you want more of a challenge, looking at that yes list and picking one thing on that yes list that you're now going to put in place of where you had the no, because you just freed up a whole bunch of time, but also a shit ton of energy. So we're going to get really strategic in supporting you, guiding you in actually putting one of those yes things into your life and then actually enjoying it. And if there's a thing that you are doing already that you love, maybe it's just a matter of, how can I amplify this? How can I go bigger in this one yes thing that I love? How can I create more of that experience in my life? 2 weeks, and just imagine, right? At the end of 2 weeks, you could actually change the entire course of your life. That's all it takes. So we really want to challenge you to this. And then inside the membership, it's going to be ongoing support every month. Imagine that you knock 12 no's off of your list in the course of 12 months, and that you replace them with 12 things that you absolutely love to do. you won't even recognize yourself. And I can speak to that not just from working with thousands of clients and Sarah as well, but also because I've personally done it. I'm here now. I'm here now in what I consider to be my paradise environment, living here because of this. And how long did it take, Sarah? Once I finally got into my yes, it was a matter of weeks until I actually experienced like, whoa, I didn't know how, but I knew this is what I wanted and I created this dream.
And what I would add to it is the phone conversation. In addition to everything you have listed, we are making ourselves available for a phone call, even if it's from Uber as you're driving from one commitment to another. And here's what we're offering. It's 10 minutes for you to open up, to be seen, to be heard, to be held.
I'll
And
call it what it is, Sarah. Call it what it is.
if that's what it
It's a
is, it's
bitch
a
fest.
bitch fest.
We are offering our
Exactly.
ears. Like we are, yeah.
Exactly. It's
Let's hop
like,
on the phone.
yeah, get it out. Not being in victimhood, not being, just express yourself, whatever's coming up, 10 minutes. And then we simply offer reflection. We offer a clarity, and it moves mountains. It's another tool that Diane and I have been utilizing. It's like vent, get it out. And it's some of the most productive experiences, actually moving
Yeah.
all this stale energy and all that has been building up. And you know how it is when you're a woman who's a householder, who's a leader, who's an executive, who holds everything and everybody. You usually don't have an opportunity to just let it out because everybody's coming to you to get things from you. Where do you go? So that's what we're offering.
Yeah, it is. It's a chemical, it's a complete chemical experience. You know, women, we're really good at this, but it's become so kind of inverted and twisted. All we do is kvetch and complain. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. You're a New Yorker. We say kvetch, right? It's like, oh, but there's actually a beautiful melody to that when we get to move the energy. It's melodic. It's like, get it out of the thyroid, get it out of that guttural, like get it out. It's in the belly. It's manifesting itself in the adrenal glands. It's creating a chemical cocktail of volatility inside you, swirling around. And when you just get into that sound current of like, and this and that, and you just get that guttural out, like, in some cultures, like in Egypt, right? You hear a lot of the women, you hear this, it's like a chanting, but you hear them throughout the day and they're like literally going, like they do that. They get that out. It's in the thyroid, the parathyroid, and you want to get it out of those glands. And once you do, it's like, it's a rush. That's why some of us women get addicted to complaining, but then it just becomes like a hypnotic loop, right, of unproductive stagnation, because it's never actually directed and it's never actually capped off. Yeah. So it's like, hey, you got 10 minutes. And at the end of 10 minutes, we're done. Because we're going to have some awesome solutions and we're going to move the thing forward. And even if that means whatever it is you've been complaining, quote unquote, about, it's an opportunity to just let the thing fucking go. Let it go. It's done. Why are you holding on to it? Nobody needs to see the broadcast of your misery on your face all the time. And nobody's putting it there. You are. So you can also just decide in one breath to relieve yourself of it. Yeah. But it really does help if you've got a supportive container. And Sarah and I, we know how to hold bitch fast. We can hold that for you.